Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation today. It's great to see you all in virtual conference ICONURSE. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kuratul Aini and I am a lecturer from Magister of Hospital Management, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. In this opportunity or in this chance, I would like to present about my last research about detecting nurses' personality models with these applications, which has been designed priorly. This study aims to determine the behavioral style of nurses based on the DIS application with 35 respondents. Health workers, especially nurses, have a crucial role in improving maximum health services for the community to raise awareness, willingness, and ability to live healthy as stated in the Constitution of the Republic of Indonesia. Nurses have a functions as a driving factor in realizing a healthy society. Health workers have huge responsibilities, yet they must work professionally. They must also provide health services to the community presently and deliberately, considering the sick people most often encounter. Sick people are physically disturbed. Of course, it will affect psychology, requiring professional services and pleasant health workers, especially nurses. This study used mixed methods. Why use mixed method? Because for research design like this, begin with data collection and analyzing using quantitative procedures, then continues with data collection and analysis and using quantitative procedure, then continues with data collection and analysis. Qualitative data collection use interviews to explore more deeply. Quantitative procedures through descriptive analysis implemented behavioral scale counterproductive and this personality profile using the DIS application. The research subjects were 35 nurses at Klaten Hospital who have worked there for at least for 2 years. And from the results, it shows that descriptive results found that most health workers in the hospital had dominant personalities. This personality has a significant influence on emerging counterproductive behavior. This counterproductive result found show that nurses' counterproductive behavior was low, and once connected, compliance, and steadiness personality types affected counterproductive behavior of nurses. From the figure 1, we know that dominance in 30% So we know for the dominance type D, for the characteristic for the action is oriented and time sensitive and quick paced. And for the being dominant is considered the captain, values for being a leader and a person of significant influence accumulate in this type. People with this personality, with this dominant personality, with this dominance profile, have a strong will, are resourceful and independent to realize all goals. This type is also happy with competitive situations, likes to argue, and is mentally worried about the influence of others. So many strengths for the type D. Communicate directly using factual basis and informal language, have a realistic orientation and expectations, have a firm attitude and make a conclusive decisions, motivate others by creating various competitive cultures, have the skills to direct others impersonally in forums or publicly to many people precisely and clearly. And for the weaknesses, also we know that for the type D can develop. How does type D develop? Type D develop should do the following: talk to other people to gain insight into details that may have been overlooked, and when someone needs help, communicate intimately, and with that person. When they want to make a significant change that involve other people, try to do it gradually and let others know first. And we know that for the type D, their weaknesses is not involve other people when solving problems because they are considered slow and often ignore the details because they want something to happen in a short time. It's different for the steadiness personalities and be impatient when giving detailed instruction to others. It's counterproductive with for the compliance personalities. And for the weaknesses for the type D is avoid others to ask questions and discuss potential problems. We know that for the behavioral pattern map in this figure 2, we know that a type D is assertive person, result focused, rapid decisions, will seek challenges, can be aggressive and impatient, and desires to lead. So many identifies a different combination of behavioral traits. The behavior map has 8 behavior zones. Peripheral descriptors describe how others typically view individuals with their style. And we know that for these applications, people with dominant personalities tend to be strong, independent, risk takers, and have a high ego. They quickly get bored with routine challenge. They need more challenges and innovation. This personality also like authority, responsibility, decision making, and problem solving, multitasking, and other activities where he can be dominant. This person contributes to adapt to different issues, improve patients' outcomes. Communicating with dominant style has to the point nature. When one has this personality, he is usually more skilled at doing activities without the help of others. Show them how to win and new opportunities. People with dominant personalities tend to be strong, independent, risk takers, and have a high ego. They quickly get bored with routine, challenge, and innovations. So, choose individuals with the personality will prefer to move other people than to be moved by others. It is not strength that individuals who have this personality tend to be the leader of their group. With effective attribute flexing from leaders, the outcomes can be positive. From the conclusion, hospital executive who support nurses and nurse leaders should be self-aware of the natural behaviors of their nurse. Hospital executives who support nurse and nurse leaders should be self-aware of the natural behavior of their nurse leader. This is for the conclusions from my research. Therefore, the leadership position is suitable for people with this personality, with type dominance. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope that this research can be useful and develop in the world of nursing human resources. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.